Good morning, sports fans, and welcome to our coverage of the 2026 Winter Olympics in Milano Cortina, where Thursday is shaping up to be one of the most thrilling days yet for Canadian supporters. From curling rinks to snow-covered slopes, from the speed of the ice to the intensity of the hockey rink, Day 6 promises high stakes, incredible athleticism, and a host of medal opportunities that could define the early narrative of these games. For Canada, the spotlight will shine first on the curling arena as Team Rachel Homan takes on Denmark at 3:05 a.m. Eastern. Homan, a two-time reigning world champion, is no stranger to the Olympic stage, but the pressure is high. Canada has come up short in women's curling in the past two Olympics, and fans are eagerly hoping that Homan's skill, strategy, and composure will push the team to a podium finish. Watching the draw weight, sweeping tactics, and shot selection will be key. Curling may seem slow to some, but it is a sport of razor-sharp precision and mental endurance, and Homan has proven time and again that she can deliver under pressure. Just a few hours later, at 6:15 a.m., attention shifts to the slopes for the men's moguls final, where Michael Kingsbury is looking to add another Olympic medal to a remarkable career. Kingsbury has dominated freestyle skiing for over a decade, and his consistency, speed, and aerial technique make him a perennial favorite. For Canadians, he represents not just a chance at gold, but a symbol of sustained excellence in winter sports, an athlete who has continuously pushed the boundaries of what is possible on the mogul course. The day's schedule already promises intensity, but the action doesn't stop there. Canada's women's hockey team, rescheduled to face Finland at 8:30 a.m. after a postponement last week due to illness, will test the team's resilience and focus. Hockey is more than a sport in Canada. It's part of the national identity, and this matchup is critical. Both teams have displayed skill, speed, and tactical depth in previous games, so fans can expect a fierce contest on the ice. Following the hockey and skiing excitement, Canadians will have another reason to cheer at 8:56 a.m. when men's snowboard cross finalist Elliot Grondin takes to the course. Grondin is riding high after his world championship win last year, and he's no stranger to Olympic pressure, having won silver individually and bronze in the team event during his debut in 2022. Snowboard cross is a thrilling, high-risk sport where agility, timing, and split-second decision-making determine outcomes. Fans will be on the edge of their seats as Grondin navigates tight turns and competitors vying for every inch of speed. A medal here would cement his status as one of Canada's most exciting young athletes and showcase the evolution of snowboarding as a sport of both skill and daring. At 10:30 a.m., attention moves to the ice once more, this time with Isabelle Weideman in the women's 5,000 meters speed skating event. The Ottawa native, who took silver in the same event at the 2022 Olympics, is known for her endurance, technique, and tactical pacing. This event is a test of both speed and stamina, where the slightest misstep can cost precious seconds and medals. For Canada, Weideman represents experience and consistency, qualities that are invaluable on such a grand stage. Watching her strategy against a competitive field will be fascinating. She knows how to manage the race, conserve energy, and strike when it matters most. Just 10 minutes later, at 10:40 a.m., Canadian men's hockey hits the spotlight again, this time against Czechia. This matchup is historic, marking the first Olympic appearance for Canadian NHL players since 2014. The stakes are monumental: fast-paced gameplay, elite talent, and a chance to reclaim dominance on the world stage. Analysts will be watching line combinations, power plays, and defensive strategies closely. Expect a display of skill, teamwork, and raw intensity, all under the unrelenting glare of Olympic pressure. For fans, it's not just a game, it's a statement as the morning transitions into afternoon. The pace doesn't slow. Courtney Serault competes in the women's short track speed skating 500 meters final at 3:31 p.m. Serault, who sits second in the World Tour standings, is known for her agility, tactical mind, and split-second decision-making. Short track speed skating is a sport defined by inches and instincts, and Serault's ability to navigate crowded lanes and respond to sudden collisions, such as her crucial escape from a US-Korean incident that helped secure silver in the mixed relay on Tuesday, makes her a formidable competitor. This final is a true test of speed, strategy, and nerves, and Canadians will be cheering as she fights for another medal to bring home. Just minutes later, at 3:43 p.m., William Danjanu takes on the men's 1,000 meters short track speed skating final. This event represents one of the most challenging opportunities for any Canadian athlete, as Danjanu attempts to win his fifth medal of the Games. The Montrealer, fifth in the World Tour standings this season, faces fierce international competition, where every turn, sprint, and tactical decision could mean the difference between victory and disappointment. Watching Danjanu compete is a reminder of the extraordinary preparation, focus, and resilience required at the highest level of sport, and fans will undoubtedly be captivated by his effort and determination. The significance of these events extends beyond individual performances. For Canada, Day 6 is a showcase of national depth across multiple winter sports disciplines. From curling and skiing to hockey and speed skating, each athlete carries not only personal ambitions but also the hopes of an entire country, and their performances will contribute to the narrative of Canada's standing in the overall medal count. Analyzing this schedule, one sees a broader picture of the strategic planning and endurance required for Olympic athletes. It's not just physical skill that determines outcomes. Mental resilience, adaptability, and the ability to thrive under pressure are equally crucial. For Team Rachel Homan, the focus is on strategy and precision in curling. For Michael Kingsbury, it's the mastery of technique and timing in mogul skiing. For hockey teams, coordination, teamwork, and split-second decision-making define success. Meanwhile, short-track speed skaters like Saralt and Danjanu must balance speed with tactical awareness to avoid collisions and optimize lane positioning. The interplay of these factors creates a day filled with suspense, unpredictability, and moments that could instantly become defining highlights of the games. Fans should watch not only for medal counts but also for emerging storylines, how new athletes rise to the occasion, how seasoned competitors handle expectations, and how moments of triumph and adversity unfold across multiple disciplines. These narratives provide the texture and drama that make the Olympics so compelling, allowing viewers to connect emotionally to the athletes' journeys. Moreover, for Canadian fans, Thursday represents a convergence of potential podium finishes across multiple sports. It's a day to celebrate established champions like Kingsbury, rising stars like Grandin, and teams that carry national pride on the global stage. Every medal, every upset, and every record-setting performance contributes to the story of Canada's Winter Olympics campaign, offering both inspiration and excitement. As the day progresses, it's important to recognize that Olympic success is rarely linear. Athletes contend with unpredictable conditions, fierce competitors, and the immense psychological weight of representing their countries. Thursday's events will test every dimension of performance, from physical endurance and technical skill to focus and composure under pressure. For fans, this is the perfect opportunity to witness not only the pursuit of medals but also the human spirit at its most resilient. Whether it's Homan's tactical curling shots, Kingsbury's precision mogul skiing, Weideman's measured endurance on the ice, or the explosive speed and agility of Saralt and Danjanu, each performance adds a chapter to the story of Milano Cortina 2026. For Canada, Thursday could be a defining day, highlighting the strength, versatility, and talent of its athletes across a diverse set of winter sports. In the end, the thrill of the Olympics lies not just in the medals won but in the stories created along the way. Day 6 promises high drama, unforgettable performances, and moments that will be remembered long after the final lap, goal, or curling stone has been played. For Canadian fans and Olympic enthusiasts around the world, Thursday is a day to watch closely, cheer passionately, and celebrate the extraordinary dedication and skill of athletes competing at the pinnacle of winter sports.